Things narcissists want to do to you in the end, and nothing is like what you see. First, a warm welcome is extended to all of you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. This video is perfect for those curious about narcissists. In today's video, I'll explain what narcissists really want from you. Self-centered, arrogant, controlling, and demanding characterize narcissists quite well. Even though they come off as charming and interesting at first, this is just a ploy to get what they want from you. A narcissist will have an extensive list of demands that must be met before they will be happy. You see, nothing is about you. So, why are narcissists attempting to engage with you, and what are they seeking to gain? Firstly, the ultimate purpose of a narcissist is to make you feel insignificant. One of a narcissist's main goals is to make you feel worthless. One strategy for doing so is to make you feel useless and your ideas unimportant. Their goal is to convince you that you are unlovable because you are incapable of meeting anyone else's standards. The narcissist is highly fragile and modest about their own strengths. Those people can't feel good about themselves until they can make other people miserable. They are so focused on achieving fame that they don't care whether their actions cause harm to others. Even though narcissists know what they are, they nonetheless want praise and admiration from those around them. Secondly, narcissists always aim to destroy you in and out. Narcissists derive joy from bringing misery to others. They plan to enjoy themselves immensely while dismembering everything about you. Narcissists are the most toxic kind of individuals because they are only concerned with making themselves happy. They don't care about you or your circumstances at all. They think about nothing but themselves and what they want. The narcissist views your joy as an enemy that must be killed at any cost. Narcissists want to wipe you and your loved ones and friends from the face of the earth. They want nothing more than to wipe out your hopes, dreams, and chances for happiness. If they aren't allowed to have it, no one else will. Thirdly, narcissists strive to instill in you an overwhelming sense of guilt. Narcissists will resort to all measures necessary to ensure you develop a deeply negative self-image. It's typical for a narcissist to act as if they're going through a rough patch, so you'll attribute their gloom to yourself. Narcissists don't face difficulties. Rather, they seek an external scapegoat upon which to project their own failings. Narcissists are master manipulators who will resort to every strategy to make you feel like the worst person on the planet. For example, they might accuse you of being impolite or insensitive if you disagree with them. Guilt will be used as a weapon of control and manipulation. 4. The next objective for narcissists is to exploit you for their own gain. Narcissists are only interested in you if they can gain something from you. That's the first thing they're thinking about, and it'll be the last thing they think about as well. Narcissists will use anybody or anything to further their own ends. Narcissists are always on the lookout for ways to advance their own interests at the expense of those of others. They will cease doing so only once they can no longer benefit in some way from you. Narcissists aren't looking for a deep connection with you. They want something from you. Projection is an art form, and narcissists are masters at giving off the impression of perfection. To attain what they want, they will make you feel like the worst person in the world while insisting they adore you. Narcissists will turn your kindness and empathy against you and leave you when they've had enough. Number 5. Narcissists have an unhealthy obsession with admiration and attention. Narcissists are obsessed with gaining the spotlight. They'd appreciate it if you noticed them and what they're doing, and if you concluded that you need more of them. Narcissists are insecure persons who can't stand it when other people begin to show their worth. Let's pretend you've already made up your mind to disregard his presence. As a result, a narcissist would put on pressure by making it seem like a lack of devotion or politeness on your part if you don't shower them with praise. It can be done in a variety of ways, such as by undermining your efforts, attacking your sense of self-worth, gaslighting you into thinking things aren't what they seem, ending a relationship, and so on. The 6th is that a narcissist will always need to be in charge. Narcissists can never give up control to you or anyone else. They want you to be totally dependent on them, both monetarily and emotionally. Everyone knows they have an unhealthy fixation on power, but did you know they'll do anything to use it? It's what they've done for as long as they can remember, and they have no plans to change. Narcissists will do everything it takes to keep you caught in their web. They'll make it quite evident that they anticipate you're gratifying their every want. As long as it takes, they won't give up until they have what they want. Narcissists require absolute dominance to feel good about themselves and accomplish their aims. 7. Narcissists try to feel better about themselves by making other people feel bad. Narcissists have an unhealthy preoccupation with their own worth and constantly seek out ways to improve it. This can be done by encouraging you to have negative thoughts about yourself. Expect to be the subject of a narcissist's hostility when interacting with them. Nobody ever gives a damn about what you want or need. They couldn't care less about how you feel. A narcissist is only concerned with their own feelings and what they can gain from the relationship. Narcissists will do anything to keep the attention they get when they put you down. All that matters to them is obtaining your attention. Therefore, they don't care if they make you feel horrible in the process. Narcissists will use any opportunity to defame you and elevate themselves in your eyes. 8. You can be certain that narcissists will tell you that you have no chance of succeeding. What is it about you that attracts narcissists? The idea is to make you feel like no matter how hard you try, it will never be good enough. They have successfully made you feel helpless and insane with their demands, creating a situation in which they are the only one who wins and feels good about themselves. Narcissists don't have to work very hard to keep their power. Typically, narcissists will try to make you doubt your own good sense if you're interacting with one. They want you to think you're a complete and utter helpless idiot who can't even open a door without busting it. Narcissists want you to constantly question your judgment so they can convince you they are the only ones who can help you. 9. Narcissists, as always, will try to use your emotions against you. Narcissists are emotionally manipulative people who will exploit your kindness to gain what they desire. They are quite curious as to what causes you joy, sadness, anger, or jealousy. Narcissists are always sizing you up to see where they may exploit your weaknesses and vulnerabilities. The goal is to learn as much as possible about you so that they can use that knowledge against you. The narcissist is a difficult person to deal with. Narcissists will take anything they can get from you emotionally, whether it's good or terrible. Narcissists are crafty creatures that will use whatever means necessary to get what they want from you, be it monetary or your time and attention. They are constantly scanning the horizon for openings to prey on your emotions. That's why it's so important for them to keep their focus and efficiency at a peak level. As a 10th tactic, last but not least, narcissists will try to make you feel like you can't function without them. To gain your trust, narcissists will make you feel alone and helpless, as if no one else cares or can relate to your situation. They utilize overwhelming guilt and the threat that no one will care about you again if you don't change as tools of emotional manipulation to get what they want. If they realize you need them, they have a better chance of keeping you around. You have to be with them regardless of whether or not it makes sense for you in the long run. Narcissists are the worst kind of people because they are parasites on the energy of others. Narcissists treat people like they're things to be used up for their own selfish purposes. Tools to help them feel better about themselves and rise in the social hierarchy. It's possible that a narcissist won't openly show any signs of wanting to dominate or harm you, but that's not the case. If you can understand their motivations, you can steer clear of their self-interested behavior and tactics. This is pretty much what I can say in today's video. So, have you enjoyed this video? Leave a comment with your ideas, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel if you find this video informative. Please subscribe and activate the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future releases. Thank you for taking the time to watch this.